Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. What is up, guy? Oh god. Oh god. Tracking is oh god. Oh dear Jabes. Oh my god, dear Jeep. Holy shit. I haven't even eaten a burger yet. Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. What the fuck is happening? I am fully fucked right now. What is going on? Hello? Are we good? Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're definitely doing better now. There we are. Ari, how's it going? Good evening, sir. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all having a wonderful night. Welcome to the stream. We got agent quests to do. We got some like random shit to do. We got some stuff. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. But first of all, to all of you who are here, welcome. Hope you're all having a wonderful night. Welcome to the ZZZ stream, where today we are having our last stream before my 3.0 debut next Friday. I know. It's crazy to think that. We're finally here. After all this time, we're finally arriving at a crazy point, you know? I honestly didn't know if we would ever arrive at this scenario, but I'm so excited. Goddamn. But yes, thank you guys all for coming. Everybody who's here in the chat, appreciate you guys being here. You guys are all wonderful. All right, hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for the hydrate as well. I am choking on a liquid beverage that I was drinking, but I will still take a hydrate because it's important to drink, you know. Appreciate it. Thank you. Actually, let me do this properly. Sorry. There we go. So, in lieu of our final stream of 3.0 or of 2.0, I feel like this is the perfect time to play a little bit more ZZZ, and we're gonna run. So here's the rundown, right? I am probably not looking to do a super long stream today. I kind of want to chill and vibe, but there are a few things I definitely want to get in, just because I know I'm not going to be able to do them throughout the next week. There's definitely a few things. So, the few things that I have on the menu, or the docket, if you will, today are as follows. First of all, we are definitely doing the Anby story. And I want to preface the Anby story by also watching some of the new animations that they've put out, so that we get like the background context before they do the story, because I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of tie-ins and backstory and stuff involved. So I definitely want to watch the Anby like trailers, as well as I want to go back and watch the Soldier 11 trailer again, because it's been a while since we watched that, and I want to get a little bit more information, kind of recall the information that we already know. Excuse me. So we're definitely going to do that. In addition, we're also going to be doing the Anby story, as I said, and then I think I'm gonna try to do. I think, what is it? Imaginarium Theater that resets today, or Abyss? I forget. Let me see. I have it on my tablet here. It's Abyss. So we'll probably try to do Spiral Abyss tonight, and then we'll probably end it there. I think with those few things, I think that's gonna be enough for us to kind of cover all of the content that is needed this upcoming week. I don't think there's any new events that end that soon. There are a few events in ZZZ and stuff that are currently running, but they are long-running events. And honestly, if I can do content sooner, then yeah. Spiral, I guess, Spiral Abyss and Genshin will be tomorrow for reset. Yeah, and so I figure I might as well get it done now. I also have not done Spiral Abyss, nor have I done Imaginarium Theater in like way too long. Like literally way too long. And so I'm like, you know what? I think it's about time. So that's, I think, what we're gonna do. So here's what I also want to do. I want to give us a bit of like a rounded context on Anby. So I'm going to grab the S0 Anby trailer Death and Rebirth. So I'm gonna do that. I guess we'll also grab the character demo. Just because I actually haven't seen that one, so I kind of want to watch that one. Um, and then we're also going to do the OG Anby character teaser from way back in the day. Because that's like the first kind of info we have on Anby. So we'll be able to. Oh god, oh god, oh god, sounds are happening. Stop. So we're gonna do that, and then oh my god, all the sounds are happening. Stop. And then the last thing I think we're gonna do is the Soldier 11 trailer, so we can get all of our well-rounded information about Anby and her organization. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the play. So let me go ahead and grab all of these real quick. I just want to make sure that we are like fully covered in everything, and then we'll be good to go. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna watch. We're gonna play the ZZZ story. So I'm excited. Don't forget the commercial event from Fontaine in Genshin. You can create your own style clip. Wait, what? What do you mean? Commercial event from Fontaine in Genshin. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't opened Genshin in like half a week, so I don't know what that is actually. I'm not aware. I'll have to check that out though. We are gonna be on Genshin later, so we can definitely check it out. But I'm not sure what that is actually. I haven't seen that, so we'll have to check it out. But before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up. Make sure that I am doing everything nice and good. Okay. But yeah, I'm not sure what that is actually. I'll have to. Excuse me. I'll have to check that out. I'm not familiar with that event. What the fuck? Loud ass fucking car outside. God damn. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you're chilling in Neo Caladrius. You know what I mean? But yeah. Either way. All right. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna turn the music off. I'm gonna put the Firefox on, so we can check this out. So we're gonna start off with Soldier Zero Anby's Death and Rebirth character teaser, and then we'll go from there. This is probably gonna be a little loud, so let's check this out. I have watched this, but there are a lot of really cool details that I think matter.
Awakening sequence ready to begin.
Okay, so they start off saying Replica Zero, which is really important. Ryzen, they do call her Anby. So that is her given name. We know that. This person, I don't know who this doctor lady is. I'm gonna guess she's gonna come up in the event story probably, or the character story, the agent quest. But I don't know who the fuck this lady is. I don't think we've seen this person before.
Good girl.
Damn, calling her good girl is crazy.
Training module complete. Data collection complete. Good girl, well done.
Stop calling her good girl. I don't like that.
You're my favorite.
Fuck, dude. Chill out.
Then, let's move on to the final test. Now, end your own life.
Bro, what?
Understood. Replica Zero.
Like, that's such a crazy thing. Like, dude, what? No. Jesus.
Hatch her up and send her to field training.
That's crazy. So I've been having a discussion with my friend John lately, guys. John MGT82, you guys know him. He's in chat pretty often. He and I have been debating, and like neither of us really know for sure. I mean, he might know better because he's played the Anby story now. But we're trying to figure out whether or not she and all of her companions, because we know that she's some kind of a clone or an android of some kind. But we don't know for sure. And here's the thing, right? We know that Xingyi is an android because she's, number one, very open about it. She talks about it a lot in her character information and stuff. But she also just, like, you can physically see it. She has seams and, like, she has robotic parts. And she's very upfront about the fact that, like, yeah, no, this is because I'm an android. And Anby doesn't have any of that, and maybe it's just because she doesn't like to talk about her past, which is possible. But they also don't, it's not super clear, because she does bleed, but she also, they talk about her as like a replica or a duplicate, and so I don't know. We've been debating on whether or not she's an android or a clone. And I guess maybe we'll find out later today.
You are the perfect one. Now, go dispose of number 11.
Oh shit.
The Silver Company research is being shut down.
Talk about taking out Soldier 11 as well.
Anby, this is an order.
Replica
Go back, sorry.
the silver. Go dispose. You are the perfect one.
You are the perfect one.
Now, go dispose of number 11.
Yeah, dispose of number 11, which is Soldier 11.
The silver company research is being shut down.
Oh.
We can only keep one.
Silver company's being shut down. Only supposed to be one.
Anby, this is an order.
Replica number 0. Are you defying orders?
Anby?
Damn, dude. This is dark, man. This is some dark shit.
We miscalculated. A machine without absolute loyalty is worthless.
Like, you call her a machine, which is
Good thing
interesting.
we haven't disposed of number 11 yet.
We'll use her instead. As for the defect, just dump it somewhere.
Aww. Yeah, her with her many replica sisters, if you will.
I have a feeling there's a hidden treasure around here.
Hmm?
Whoa. Is this supposed to be my treasure?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's all we get from that trailer, which is crazy. So, but we get a lot of information. So, we basically know about how Anby was a part of the Silver program, which is as a part of I assume a precursor to Oboe Squad, and essentially, they were doing research. They were making replicants. They wanted to make like the perfect soldier, which she basically was, except that she denied them the opportunity to kill Soldier 11, so she killed herself in order to try to preserve her. She obviously survived, was picked up by Nicole. That's why Anby's last name is Damara, because Nicole's last name is Damara. She inherited Nicole's last name. Yeah, very interesting. And that's why we also know that Soldier 11 was most likely a replica of Anby to some extent. Which is why they have very similar looks, why they have similar eyes, they have similar like facial structure, some hair color, everything. And obviously she was the one who was kept. So yeah, now let's check out the character demo for Anby, which I have not seen yet. The cunning hairs. Oh my gosh, it's our little buddy. Oh. Anby! No, she's running. Yoink. Yeah. This is basically just showing off her combat, right? Yeah. I actually thought, I don't know why, I thought this was the Soldier Zero Anby trailer. Is there a Soldier Zero combat trailer? Or gameplay? This is the character T. Oh, is this it? Candidate Zero? I think this is it. Okay, sorry. I grabbed the wrong thing, guys. What the fuck is this? Get out of here.
Attention. Number 5, number 7, combat power assessment failed.
Oh, so this is back a little bit.
Number 5, number 7, combat power assessment failed. Initiating replica recovery.
Okay. I see. I see. Yeah, so look, they're fixing her.
To snuff.
Like they
They're
were
just
machines.
One working unit is all we need, right? Let's move on.
Combat power assessment ready. Repeat. Combat power assessment ready.
Oh, dude.
Number
Whipping out the
0,
weapons.
reporting
Oh,
in.
let's go.
Position confirmed. Engaging.
Here she goes. That's my girl. Dude, her combat is so much fun, by the way, guys. If you guys have not gotten the chance to try her, please do. She's so much fucking fun.
This one's showing promise. Looks like we can consider keeping just her.
This is such a good callback. Oh, that's so cool. You guys will see what I mean in a second.
7 seconds. In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall into that highly etheric zone, where the most aggressive ethereals are. Whenever possible, you should stay away from them. Me? I have no choice.
Yeah. Get in there, girl. Hell yeah.
Far too reckless.
What a shame. We didn't get anywhere this time. Treat the remaining replicas. We're keeping Silver Squad for now.
Anby, captain of Silver Squad. Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah. That's so fucking sick, dude. Hell yeah. All right. And then this is her OG character teaser. From back when the game first came out, the first update, or the first release.
7 seconds. In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall into that black mass. That's a hollow. These disasters are happening around the world. Whenever possible, you should stay away from them. Me, I can enter them without issue. Because... Oh.
Because I ate a
Few
burger.
days ago. Oh, I was enjoying my lunch while waiting for instructions from my employer, the odd job agency, Cunning Hairs. This is Nicole, leader of the Cunning Hairs, and my superior. Under her leadership, the Cunning Hairs have prospered.
In the red again! We need a well-paying job, or the Cunning Hairs are gonna go bankrupt!
Take it easy, Nicole. It's hardly the first time. You should be used to it.
This man, correction, android, is Billy. He's also a member of the Cunning Hairs, and my colleague. He's agile and reliable in a fight.
Stop talking nonsense, Billy. Are you trying to imply that I'm not a good leader? The Cunning Hairs have high operating costs. Like feeding you weirdos!
Oh,
Here. I went through a lot of trouble to get you this commission. Recover the strong box, and my client will pay you enough to keep the Cunning Hairs in business. Deal?
Wait a minute. That's easy for you to say. But that thing's in Red Fang Gang's hands. They're nuts and they don't mess around.
It's your choice. I'm not the one about to go bankrupt.
Well,
You know how to contact me if you change your mind.
Nicole is an experienced leader who rarely makes rash decisions.
let's go! We've got a strong box to steal.
This is one of those rare times.
Yeah, she... Bit of a rash decision, just a little bit. Love Billy's car.
Those Red Fang jerks are on our tail! Faster, Billy!
Don't let them get away!
Are you buckled up, boss?
We aren't even going that fast.
Cut them off at the next corner!
God, I love the style of these first few trailers that they did for this game.
I've got it, Nicole.
Ha! Good job! Head for that building ahead as planned. gang are nothing compared to my plan.
Right. Another win for the Cunning Hares.
You think?
Or it should have been.
Yep.
In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall into that black mass. That's a hollow. These disasters are happening around the world. Whenever possible, you should stay away from them. Me? I can enter them without issue. Because I'm a member of the Cunning Hares, an expert in dealing with all hollow-related matters. Anby, Damara.
Yeah. That's my girl right there. There we go. And then the last thing I wanted to watch before we do the Anby story is the Soldier 11 character teaser, which again was also from back at the beginning. I think we've watched this on stream before, but very specifically, because we have watched it before, I want to skip ahead to the battle portion. There's some very interesting little bits where essentially Soldier 11 is remembering her training that she got from Anby.
Too scared to move now, are ya?
Stay calm. They're trying to provoke you.
Yeah, you can hear her voice.
You're outnumbered. Show them a little weakness. They'll drop their guard.
Target is down below. Stay alert.
Give us the goods, little missy, and we'll let you walk out of here alive. Then you can tell your bosses at the Defense Force to mind their own business.
Think it through. Stay put. Try not to provoke them.
I have your goods right here. Come and get them if you can.
Look around you. Talking big like this, do you know the consequences?
Oh, Goaty, thank you so much for the lurk. How's it going, homie? You have a good night.
Pace yourself and save your strength.
Didn't they only send one person?
I just love that they've been setting up Anby's story for this whole time. This whole time they've been setting up Oboe Squad. They've been setting up Anby. It's so sick, dude. All right, so that's pretty much the end of it. That's the important part that you guys need to see. But yeah, I really do appreciate that, like, the level of detail and how long they've been setting up Anby and her character and everything is so sick. But with all that being said, we're finally going to be getting into the actual story for Anby, the agent story quest. I'm so freaking hyped, dude. And I was saying I wanted to get this done today so that I didn't have to wait until after debut. So I've been so hyped for this, man. I've been hype as heck. But here we are. Oh, another thing, by the way, guys. I have in fact. You guys were here. We did the Burgerthon. We did pull Anby. She's now fully built. Or at least as built as I've gotten her. I had her pretty much this built by the end of the day on Wednesday night, or by the more like 4:30 Thursday morning. But she is level 60. Crit rate is 80 over 150. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Her base attack is 2,800. Her skills, her core is actually fully leveled up. And actually, I can level one of her other skills right now if I wanted to as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And actually, can I level another one? Probably not. No, wait, I didn't want to do. No, I was right where I wanted to be. Damn it. But yeah, so her skills are almost completely maxed out. They're all either 12 or 11. I think I'm going to go 12s across the board with Anby because she's just my favorite character, so of course I'm going to. I usually don't level characters to 12, but I may just give it a shot because why not? You know what I mean? But yeah, all of her stats are 11s or 12s. She has 3 12s on her base attack, her special attack, and her chain attack. And her drives are doing great as well. We did pull her weapon, as you guys know. We do have all of her drives level up at 15, and honestly looking great. Her stats are fantastic. As I said, the crit is great. I think she has... she doesn't quite have enough pen but I am planning on using
Standing
her
by.
mostly with
Only
Rena,
one,
and she does give a pen
Yes.
bird
All
or a
together.
pen bonus to her
Handmade
teammates.
Rena, at your
So that
service.
is pretty much my plan build wise, and then I'm either going to end up building Pulchra or Trigger for her. I am probably going to get Trigger, or at least I'm going to be pulling for Trigger. If I don't get Trigger, we're gonna rock Pulchra. But for right now, my go-to team for Anby, since I don't have either of those two characters leveled up, has been just Anby with Anby and Nicole. Once I get Rena leveled up, I'll probably swap Nicole out for Rena, and then we'll just be waiting to see what stunner I'm going to use with her. Another team that I've been using, which is really fun, is the Anby team, which is just Silver, or Soldier 0 Anby, Anby Damara, and Soldier 11. Which is honestly, though not optimized, it's been a really fun team to play with. But, alright, let's go ahead and check out Soldier 0 Anby's story. I've heard very good things, and I've also
I just came back
heard
from
that it may have been
Waterfall
better to watch this before the main story, but it's okay.
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It
Oh,
might not
I
even
make
be a
myself
big
smaller
deal. General Chop just mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for quite some time.
Oh, that is weird.
We haven't heard from her in a while either.
True. Yeah, maybe she's been on a mission.
Maybe she's out on a mission?
On a mission? But even then, she'd still try to reply to messages from you. That's what she did before.
I mean, fair.
This is starting to worry me now. If only her squad mates were with her.
Do we even know if she has squad mates? A few days ago, Trigger visited Scott Outpost. Oh, shit. If I'm not mistaken, you're back to inquire about Soldier 11 again. When was the last time you got some shut-eye? They're closed right now. Don't worry, I'm fine, and I can't rest until I've confirmed her whereabouts. Recently, she keeps getting redeployed, and I haven't been able to contact her, which is very unusual. We are colleagues, after all, so I thought perhaps you might have some information. You're in luck. However, I want you to promise me something. Don't push yourself too hard, and go get a good night's sleep. For her sake, nothing else. Thanks. I'll do it for you too, Ray. I know you say that to everyone, but fine. Here goes. Someone who looks a lot like Soldier 11 was spotted in Hollow Zero. According to the eyewitness account, she was with some armed individuals who were not Defense Force personnel. I'll send you the precise coordinates. Are you heading out now, Trigger? Enter combat. Oh shit, are we actually gonna play as Trigger? Oh, sick! Okay, we're actually gonna be able to test out this team. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna throw in... Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Oh. Rena, and obviously...
Anby, you have my complete
Wait,
standing by.
is it only
I am
two?
the Eye of Obel.
Wait.
I've got you covered.
Oh, I can't use the
Let's
third...
move.
Oh, well then never mind, we're gonna use
Only
Anby.
the brave will live.
Number 0, Anby.
Yeah, because fuck that. I'm not gonna be using Rena as my main damage dealer. That's dumb. Alright, let's get in there. Okay, I know that a lot of people have not been
We've
a huge
arrived
fan
at the
of
coordinates Ray
Trigger's,
provided.
like,
She's so
gameplay
kind.
style, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually find her kind of fun.
That was easy.
Dot.
I'll take point. Ether vision activate.
I like her a lot.
Adjusting for wind.
I want to see her full combat, because
Recalibrating. Target locked.
I got a third shot off somehow before. I don't know how I managed to do that.
Ether vision activate.
don't know how I did that before, but anyway. Alright, fair enough. We haven't gotten the chance
Suspicious
to play
ether
with Trigger much,
fluctuations
so
over
I do
there.
want to mess around with her a little bit.
Adjusting for wind.
Move behind me.
There it is.
Stay focused.
Oh, there's a chesticle thing here. Alright. I will say, he's pretty hot. Would I be crazy to say the Trigger's pretty hot? Am I crazy to say that? Oh, bro, we're under attack? Yeah, you are. Fuck you. Oh, okay. Well, I thought I was gonna be fucking that guy up, but apparently not. Don't hit me. You're from the Defense Force, a soldier of the people. You can't just go dishing out vigilante justice, can you? I don't need to get my hands dirty. I just need to leave you in a place where no one can find you and remove your protective gear. It'll be the corruption here that takes your life. Alright, I'll tell you everything. You're looking for that woman, right? The one wearing a military uniform like yours with that intriguing face. The others already restrained her and they took her that way. Is that so? Thank you for your cooperation. Trigger slams the butt of her gun hard against the enemy's mask. Ugh! The fake soldier's wailing doesn't save him from being forcefully put to sleep. Sending him into a peaceful oblivion was an act of mercy. Oh shit, fair enough.
That's Soldier 11.
Oh shit, that is her.
Take out that sniper.
Ether vision action won't let you take her.
Oh, hello.
Recalibrating.
I'm on it. Outbound.
That's so sick, dude. I really like this new Aftershock mechanic. It's really fun.
Down strategy.
Press the advantage.
Copy. I won't back down.
That's so sick, bro. Amidst all the etheric disturbance, Trigger catches sight of Soldier 11. However, something feels different. Soldier 11 is not acting like your usual self.
Soldier 11! No. Damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her. Or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Your friend is beyond help, Sniper. There's no stopping Silver's revival.
Oh, shit. Silver's revival? Just as Trigger fires a shot, the enemy vanishes into a fissure with Soldier 11 in his arms. More enemies begin closing in, and by the time Trigger finishes dealing with them, the fissure's already closed. Damn.
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean by that?
Oh, yeah, she wouldn't know about Silver, right? Because it's like a secret operation? Yeah, it makes sense. It's me. Sorry, could you help me relay a message to the captain when you have time? Soldier 11 and I will both be using up all of our leaves starting today. Are you going on vacation together without me? I'm already racking my brain trying to figure out what I did to upset you. You know it's not like that. I know. Soldier 11. Haven't you found her yet? Yeah. Please don't tell the captain about this just yet. She's already got enough on her plate. Are you sure you don't need my help? I appreciate the offer, but it won't be necessary. I don't want to kick the hornet's nest. After all, Soldier 11's recent frequent redeployments are also on orders from higher-ups. Then am I the kick or the hornet's nest? I want to be the hornet's nest, but that way... I want to be the hornet's nest. That way, you'll think of me whenever you talk about hornets. Why would I ever talk about hornets? Nah, never mind. There's something else, too. What, there's more? I want to know. What does Silver's revival mean? Sounds like a new Astra Yao album. You're so sleep-deprived that you've lost your sense of humor. Silver's revival or whatever? Want to ask about it on internet? You're the best. Call me as soon as you have something. I always miss hearing your sweet voice. Aw, stop it, you. Save your sweet talk for someone who actually needs it. Now, Soldier Trigger, I order you to go and get some rest. She's never going to do that, but a few days later, Trigger receives a call from her companion. According to her reply, she has already reached out to the informant through internet. Contact information. A young woman on 6th Street holding a fried chicken burger. A fried chicken burger? A young woman holding a fried chicken burger. I hope I can recognize the smell of a fried chicken burger. Damn, so we're actually playing as Soldier Trigger. This is interesting. Okay. Oh! Wait, why is Anby eating a fried chicken burger?
Hello.
Is it you? The one who contacted me on Internet?
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
Oh.
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met, especially someone from Internet who claims to have intel without any solid proof. But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar. Even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend. A friend who's in danger.
They've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening. But you might have heard of me.
Yeah.
I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place.
Yep.
So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
Would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Inside the hollow?
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions might be more convincing. You just need to see me in battle.
So you're that Anby. Sorry, I can't trust you yet. And it looks like I must earn your trust. Let's meet in the hollow. Once you've seen my combat skills, you'll understand what I mean. Alright, it's a deal. Let's each head back and prepare. Okay, fair enough. Also, interesting how they changed the... Well, I guess Anby's probably just got, like, whatever street shoes that she finds comfortable in. But it is interesting, because Soldier 11's shoes, if I remember correctly, are a lot more similar to Anby's than Trigger's. So I wonder if that's just an Anby clone thing, that they just like this style of shoes. I mean, I guess if they were clones, they would technically have similar senses of style, right? So, like, it kind of makes sense. Although I would imagine that her stuff would be, like, pre-commissioned. Anby, you still haven't gone back to the cutting hairs? Have I imposed too much? Sorry, I'll help out around the shop. Actually, please don't. Every time you sort videotapes, 18 has to go through and relabel them. Are you and Nicole having a fight? No, I would never fight with Nicole. It's just, I got caught up in a sticky situation, and I don't want to drag the cunning hairs into it. Oh, I see how it is. So dragging us into it is okay, just not them. That's not what I meant. I'll help out around the store. I'll bring you burgers, too. Anby. What? You can stay here as long as you want. If you need help, we'll always be there for you. I understand. Thank you. I'd like to rest for a bit now. I have an appointment later that I need to keep. Get some rest. If Nicole comes knocking, I can stall her for a bit, but I can't keep her from her forever, you know. Oh, wow. Chapter 1 was fast. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Chapter 2. Echoes of Silver. Fuck yeah, dude. This is cool so far. Anby, are you going out? Yeah. Is there anything you'd like me to bring back? Juice, burgers, milk, burgers, anything? I might pass by a store on the way back from the hollow. Off to the hollows again, just like that. I made an agreement with someone. Rest assured, I've already prepared the carrot. I won't need to bother you this time, Proxy. We don't need milk or burgers. We just want you to return safe and sound. Don't worry, I will. In that case, I'll be off. Alright, it's our time! We're going into the hollow! Oh, we're playing as regular Anby. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Not really expecting that, actually. Oh, hello. What up, nerds? What hollow is this? Is this, which one is this? I'm trying to think what hollow this is. Is this new just for this? I don't remember this hollow. Oh, well, no, this one's been used for something recently. Yeah, I'm not sure which hollow this is, actually. You're very punctual. Back then, I used to make soldiers who were late do push-ups. Soldier 11 is the same. As long as I've known her, she's never missed an appointment, nor has she ever been out of contact. We'll find her, Trigger. Can I call you Trigger? Please do. I don't have any nicer sounding names. This time, leave the fighting to me. All you need to do is carefully observe my movements. Don't worry, I'll cover you when I deem it necessary.
Let me take a good look at your movements.
Oh, interesting. So we're getting 2 stun characters together.
Roger.
Adjusting for wind.
Standing by. Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
You didn't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that.
Okay, interesting.
I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token. You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company, they're really true?
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers...
Okay, so they are biologically created, yep.
How could that even be possible?
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say.
Alright, Anby.
So, making one isn't much different from making 100.
I guess that's...
Was that supposed to be
fair.
a joke?
Yeah, my jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
She's very serious, to be fair.
I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. I never thought the military had this level of technology. If they could mass-produce soldiers, then why would they still...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking, right?
I was trying to say it in a more diplomatic way.
I mean, it's a fair
okay.
question, though.
I won't take offense. Not over this. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production.
Which is why they kept testing us.
As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone who does mean that. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, The downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing. With Silver Company gone, our evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology?
Yep.
Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have
Because
to
they probably want
admit,
to. Oh shit! They
your
probably want to use her
theory has some
DNA or
merit.
something for the
But as
technology.
far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force?
Huh.
Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top,
That is true.
and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
That is
Really?
true.
So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No, I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. We
She was gonna
once
say her
used it to
name.
battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it.
Wait, so one of the Anby replicas might be behind the revival of Silver Squad? That's actually crazy.
Formation?
Stand by. Roger. Eliminating target.
Adjusting for wind. Target locked. Fire support. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Oh, that was sick.
Get behind me. Recalibrating.
It's fucking sick, dude. I'm trying to figure out. I'm not exactly sure how her mechanic works. She's got something going on there where she. I'm not sure how I did that other attack. I'm gonna have to see once she comes out. I'm very curious how that attack sequence actually works.
This feels familiar. I don't like it.
Copy. Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now. Your power.
They're exposed.
Time to pin them down. The target's weary.
Standing by.
You're in my sights.
Oh, I could have swapped to her. So cool.
Evasive maneuver. Standing by.
Oh, shit.
An opening.
Quick shot. Ether vision activate.
Neutralize.
Pass away. Bung. Oh, it's cool to see both of them together. Oh! That's her. Who is it?
Anby, what is that?
What, you've never seen a fucking riff before? Oh, I should have waited for the voice line. No. Damn it. Inside a lab, tucked away. Oh!
As expected of Captain.
Oh,
Her
shit.
skills. They're still as sharp as ever.
Oh, God.
Truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain.
Okay.
Ouch. Give me some meds, eh?
Who is this?
You're the worst of any defect. I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves too? Be gentle.
Well, damn.
Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is. But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot.
Oh, God. Damn.
Enough. Stop making that miserable noise.
Okay, so this is Twiggy.
Now, about our subject. She's still alive, right?
Oh, shit, they captured her,
There
yeah.
you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful. This face is the only thing we have left in common.
This is a crazy angle, by the way. I just want to put that out there. This is a crazy angle.
Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad. And I need a complete body for the experiment. Which is why I need you.
Oh, interesting.
What? You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. It was the day you weren't there. Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us. But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why!
Damn.
They were all dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me.
This is fucked up.
When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was... Hey, what do you think you're doing? You startled me. All right, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that...
Shipment? What are they shipping?
I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story.
Meanwhile, outside the lab, Anby and Trigger press their ears against the frosty steel door, listening closely for any sounds inside.
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
Okay. Oh. Anby, what's the current plan? It's very simple. I don't even need a map to explain it. Infiltrate the place and rescue Soldier 11. Go on, I'm listening. That's it. That's the whole plan. Yep. Please provide support from outside. This is something I have to settle alone. If anyone can do it, it's me. Is this how Silver Squad always operates? I'm the captain, and so that's how it's always been done. However, back then, there was usually a backup plan. Twiggy was always in charge of backup plans. Oh. Twiggy. If I'm not mistaken, she's the enemy we're facing now, right? I don't know why she's become like this. Her backup plans. What's her style? First, feign weakness, but before turning the tables with unorthodox tactics. For her, no cost is too great to regain the upper hand. That does sound like a proper backup plan. After all, it's a plan that would only be utilized when every other option has been exhausted. I'll keep in contact with you through the headset. Don't try to be a hero, Andy. If anything happens to you, you won't be able to save Soldier 11 on your own, right? I understand, and I'll be careful. I was going to try to be supportive, but since you don't need it, never mind then. We sneaks into the lab through an unguarded air duct. The metal ducts are freezing cold, stinging her skin.
This place is cold.
I sense the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too.
No! What the fuck?
Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
Soldier 11.
Dude, this is wild.
Wakey, wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Won't you? Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister?
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense.
That won't do. Get up and play with me. Good. That's my girl. Now, let's continue our story. Where was I? Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. Such kind-hearted
Interesting
folks.
story, because that's the same kind of thing that happened to Anby, but it seems as though
Sold me.
her
And
situation went much
unfortunately, my
worse.
ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me. So I was sold off again. I was treated like merchandise on the black market. Sold alongside gangster stuff and modded bamboo.
Jeez.
That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from bamboo. Just made of flesh and blood. The only real distinction is we feel more pain.
Yeah.
And that's when I met her. She bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me. Checking my internal organs by hand.
Oh.
Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right? So it hurt. It hurt like hell.
What the fuck?
Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body. She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with everything about Silver Company, and was willing to help me. So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose, helping me stand and do calculations. My true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain is the only thing that has remained intact.
Damn.
Thus, I remember everything.
Oh.
I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force. I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters into this world. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology of Silver Company. Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past. And now,
So she wants to build back the ultimate fighting
reforming
force,
Silver
it seems.
Squad is my mission.
Damn.
Because this is my home. Our home. So, do you like my plan?
Oh shit, she knew.
Captain Anby?
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm.
Oh shit.
You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
Anby rushes out of the lab and reunites with Trigger. Oh god.
Trigger!
Say no more. I've got it. Adjusting for wind. Can't catch me.
ping
one
pong.
with the wind.
Oh my god. That was an insane attack. Holy shit.
Ether vision activate.
Here, there's both. Be gone. At your command.
Fire support ready. Time to pin them down. You're in my sight.
Anyway,
I want to see what...
Recalibrating.
here. An opening. Fracture.
The target's weary. That's the Captain Anby I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of this scum suits you. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course. I created you so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime. After everything I've been through, I thought I would have forgotten. But I still remember. So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting, but I survived. It's only natural for you not to expect that, Captain.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge my true value. You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash may perish easily, but not me. I'm valuable. Precious even. There's always someone who sees value in me. Just like you did before. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad, maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute, studying deep topics like 3 forms of etheric manifestation in specific hollows. Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through lies, and striving for a better life with limited resources. These I had to learn the hard way, year after year.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you. The only person I've needed to convince is my backer.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil? Are you suggesting that you, I, and our sisters...
No, that's not what she said at all.
...were all evil?
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. That's very enlightening, Captain. We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being maimed, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive.
Well,
You
yeah.
know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you. But that doesn't mean you can stand here and say these things so lightly to my face.
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies I watch, and who I spend time with.
Aww.
Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve, and then seek redemption with you together.
Captain.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake.
I love Anby so much.
Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time. For now, we should...
Conversations interrupt. Anby is stunned to see a body tossed at her. Oh god. It's Soldier 11. She's pale, but there are still signs of life in her, and she's breathing faintly. Oh god.
All right, I'm returning your favorite girl. Now we're even, Anby.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting like a captain and save this foolish talk.
What? He kicks the limbo Soldier 11 on the ground. Anby quickly lifts her up and hands her to her trigger.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back. I won't just abandon you.
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish talk. I can't stand to hear that kind of mush from someone who looks exactly like me.
It's not mush. And I hope you'll get used to it.
Aww.
Let's go, Trigger.
Twiggy stands and watches as Anby leaves.
Hey, go contact you-know-who.
Hmm?
Ugh, cut the crap!
Oh, shit.
You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in. The junk she's brought won't fix this. Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style.
Huh.
Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed, focused on surviving to get the paycheck. I can handle her if we exploit that. But I need to keep everything in check, or else all my efforts so far will have been...
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Stop calling me that.
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like...
Who is she working for?
We're here to foster hope. Our work is the only cause worth fighting for in this world. Of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, certain issues can only be resolved with sheer violence. The stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some of your people to retrieve it. It's not exactly new Eridu tech, so use it carefully.
Oh, shit. Oh, so we're using old tech then. Oh, shit. Hey, Trigger. How's she doing? Anby, are you okay? It's fine. I understand if you don't feel like talking right now. How is Soldier 11's condition? The answer will only make you feel worse. He still hasn't regained consciousness. As you requested, I left her at the Random Play video store. The kind siblings working there are taking care of her as we speak. It's been so long, but the shop has barely changed. Now's not the time to be talking about that. You must be anxious to see her. Come with me. Anby follows Trigger to the video store. Anby, you're back. Looks like whatever you got mixed up in this time was pretty serious. Anything you want to know? Soldier 11. How is her condition? Stable. That's all I can say. Her body temperature, heart rate, and pulse are all remaining stable. Honestly, given her current state, that's actually quite abnormal. Moreover, she hasn't regained consciousness. Would you like to see her? Oh, she's not on the bed. Or on the couch. Anby approaches Soldier 11 and softly calls out her name. Looks like it didn't work. Anby lowers her hand sadly and prepares to leave.
What is this place?
And who am I?
You're awake, Harin.
Great, you're
Harin?
awake.
Is that her
I'm
name?
worried about you, Soldier 11.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd and could easily get confused with another number like Soldier 161051. Only a fool would call herself that.
I can see you're doing much better now, but I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first thing to fail. Even me, all those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember anything.
Is that so? Then what about your combat skills? Were they affected?
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Proxy.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing compared to our monthly
That is fair.
electricity bill.
Plus, our little black cat needs another playmate. He's already getting bored of us.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon? Oops, I mean Trigger.
Oh, her name is Charon.
Charon?
She's
There
embarrassed.
you go, trying to be funny again.
Look,
Guess
she's got the
that's
little
a unique
pink
charm
blushes.
manager.
That's so cute.
Jokes aside, I can't vouch for the Defense Force, but I can promise that Obel Squad won't abandon her.
I see. Well, we know how resilient she is, so we're confident she'll bounce back.
Hell yeah.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Anby. Could you share more about her? And maybe how we can help her recover faster? We're here to help. Are you sure it won't be too much trouble for you?
No, for sure.
Don't worry. Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us. Besides, Soldier 11 is our friend too.
I see. In that case, what she needs now is nothing too out of the ordinary. Warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation. Also, some familiar faces, as well as her favorite foods. Ah, right. I should get her
What?
some burgers for an energy boost. I'll be right back.
Wait, does she likes
So
noodles?
fast, Anby. Burgers aren't exactly Soldier 11's favorite.
That is true.
Oh, they're not?
I love that
does
she
she
just
like
assumes that that's her
It
favorite.
seems Trigger already left to get it.
Oh,
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11 as well. Be sure to let him know that she's improving.
aw.
Yeah, don't worry. She's in good hands with us here.
Let's go. It's funny because I've spent so much time running around as Anby that just feels normal at this point.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that enthusiastic chef. I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but just the steam from the chili peppers alone is making me cry.
So, spicy noodles is her thing. I had no idea.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. Maybe she feels more at home here than back in the barracks. She rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners, the arcade, and cats.
Did she ever talk about me?
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace, leaving her to deal with that awful situation by herself.
Oh, God.
The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. And eventually, such deserters are marked as KIA by detached and indifferent officers. Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
That's pretty cold, even for me. May I suggest something?
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her. Trust me, don't.
But that's the truth. I have no excuses for that. I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier 11, so I asked Nicole to check on her. Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Obel Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted. She had a new captain and new comrades, so I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only weigh her down.
Aw,
I had no reason to
that's
show
so
up again.
sad.
Trigger,
What?
tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same call, right?
If I were you... Yes, I might have.
That's what I thought. So, even if she hates me, I deserve it.
By the way, she also did not leave the army willingly. She killed herself and then was thrown in the dump, mostly dead. Like,
But I'm not you, Anby.
it's a lot.
That's the point. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned. I'd let her know that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her, and that they'd never forget her.
Trigger,
Aw.
you're really amazing.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It must be nice to have you as a comrade.
I'm not so sure about that. But we have more pressing matters to discuss now. What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twiggy. That evil tech must never resurface again. But before that, I want to apologize to Soldier 11.
Oh, yeah, please.
Apologize? But given the current state of her memory, she might not remember it afterward.
That's the idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's the best choice for my cowardly side.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind. All right, if there's anything I can do, just say the word.
In that case, I need you to prove something to me.
Prove something? Like what?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over to her new comrades without worrying.
Aw.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. But I understand. I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now then, let's head back. After all, we don't want to show up with a bowl of soggy noodles for our patient.
That's true. That was a really cute conversation. Aww. I feel like those two could end up being like really good friends, you know? After all this is said and done. Well, looks like I've been causing a lot of trouble for you. That's right, so we're billing it all in the Cunning Hares account. No! Oh? As of right now, I am not Anby of the Cunning Hares. But you walk, talk, and look like Anby of the Cunning Hares, so you must be Anby of the Cunning Hares. Whoa, how can we possibly keep teasing you when you're making a face like that? Jeez, look at you, you're absolutely exhausted. What you need most right now is some sleep. How about it? Want to sleep on my bed? It's really soft, you know. Are we gonna sleep together? Ooh, ooh. It is objectively very soft. Anby, I also think it's best if you go get some rest now. I love that Bella's just kicking her legs on the table. That's so cute. Tomorrow. Worry about tomorrow's problems tomorrow. That's what we do when we receive an enormous electric bill anyway. Or maybe you're not ready to sleep just yet. If you'd rather watch a movie to relax, I don't mind keeping you company. So cute. Any new arrivals worth watching recently? Wow, I didn't think you'd actually be up for it. Still, I'm just glad you have the energy. After all, I won't be able to finish what's coming next if I don't pull myself together. Oh? What is it? Is it a fight? Pretty much. It's a date. A date? Mm-hmm. Good night. What the fuck? She's going on a date? That's crazy. No, we you know, it's a date with destiny, if you will. All right, let's see how this wraps. I didn't see Soldier 11 or Trigger in the store. Do you know where they went? Though they didn't tell me where they were headed. They're probably out on a date together, right? A date. Why didn't they take me along with them? Why should they have to bring you along? Based on my experience, the optimal number of people for a date is no more than 2. Trigger wants to prove to me that she can take care of Soldier 11. If I'm not present, how can she prove it to me? Maybe she just wants to go on a normal date and cheer Soldier 11 up. Not to mention, Soldier 11 really is one tough cookie. Didn't she get seriously injured? Is it really okay for her to be running around outside like this? Being able to use all that energy and prioritize stabling vital signs, retaining maximum combat effectiveness, That is the most basic requirement of a qualified Silver Company soldier. Anby. What? You do know that someday you'll have to tell us the whole story, right? Whether you want to involve us or not, Belle and I are a part of this. We have the right to know. Can I refuse? I know once I tell you the whole truth, you two definitely won't leave me alone. Just like a blockbuster movie. No matter how complete the original story is, they'll always find a way to make a terrible sequel. I just don't want to see that sequel. Now that's a hard metaphor to follow, but there are some really good sequels out there too. Yeah, and sometimes the second film is terrible, but the third one turns out to be surprisingly great. We won't force you. We just hope you know that you're never alone. Wise is right. Besides, isn't that exactly what friends are for? I remember the first time I met you, Anby, and you were even more naive back then than you are now. But even then, I already had a feeling that we would become partners with a bond of trust, and share moments that could never be replaced together. Oh. Yes. Thanks for the reminder. Compared to who I was back then, I should have made some progress by now. Please help me contact Nicole and everyone at the Cunning Hares, you two. Whoa, is your runaway saga finally over? I have something I want to say to them before it all ends. Well? Boom! Called it, Wise. Told you Anby would contact the Cunning Hares today. Come on, time to cough up my 5,000 Denny's. You actually got it right, Belle. And there I was thinking it was premature to just go ahead and contact Nicole and the others like that. You two already contacted everyone at the Cunning Hares before I asked? Nope, that was all Belle. Nicole, Anby, and Nekomata should have arrived at 6th Street by now. Belle and I still have to open the shop. Do you mind if we don't go looking for them with you? I won't get lost. Thank you so much. Really, I'm truly grateful. Anby! Anby! She's gonna open up to her friends. That's so cute. She's gonna open up and tell her friends about her past. Oh, hey, Nicole. Where's everybody else? Oh.
Nicole?
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you see fit, Nicole.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me? I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger. From now on, I'll eat noodles every day.
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than me.
That won't cut it, huh? Then I won't try to squeeze in between you and Nekomata when we watch movies.
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me. Show me some sincerity here.
I see. Okay. I'll forfeit my paychecks from now on.
Oh?
Oh,
yes.
God.
And I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too. Is that good enough for you?
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest business?
Oh my God.
Forget it. You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Nicole.
Fine. Forget it. Just spare me that pitiful look. Listen, Anby. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The Cunning Hares doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we won't intrude when you need space. You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me
more. We don't know a whole
more.
lot about Nicole's
Otherwise,
past.
I feel like I'm a total failure.
Sorry. I won't try to justify what I did. I shouldn't have run off on my own. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions. No more hiding anything.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way, I have a favor to ask you.
Oh, you finally need me?
Yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. I think she should be pretty easy to spot. Can you help me locate her?
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds. Finding a person is way easier. I'll contact some of my sources. I'll let you know as soon as I get any information.
Billy. Anby, it's good to see you. It's so good to finally see you. I was this close to mentally preparing myself to lose you. This close! I apologize for leaving without saying goodbye. I'm truly sorry. I won't let you lose me. Well, I'll do my best. How have you all been lately? Nicole's been ranting about you every day. Actually, she's known that you've been crashing with the proxies this whole time. She just thought that busting in to take you away would defeat the purpose. So when you took the initiative to contact her, no matter how angry she seemed, deep down she was probably just relieved. As for Nekomata, and don't be startled, she's been genuinely really worried about you. Nekomata was worried about me? You may not have been able to see it, but our little Nekomata has been quite restless indeed. Even though we knew the proxies were taking care of you, we also knew you seemed to be mixed up in something heavy. And she understands better than almost anyone just how wrong the idea of just solve the problem with your own strength is. Just yesterday, Nekomata was muttering to herself, if only I had paid more attention to her. She cares about me? Yeah, she even has a gift for you. She said that she wants to give it to you once she sees you again. She has a gift for me? You look pretty shocked. To be honest, so am I. Really, I can't help but marvel at how amazing the friendship between girls can be. I mean, maybe I should watch a few more flicks about girl bands or something like that. Oh, right. When you see Nekomata, make sure you don't tell her I said any of that. Otherwise, she'll just definitely scratch up my paint job with her claws, just like a ball of steel wool in a nonstick pan. Anby, promise me. Please, say you'll promise me. I love Billy. He's so funny, bro. I saw somebody talking about how it would be really cool if Billy got a 5-star upgrade, and I was like, dude, that'd be so sick. Nekomata?
Who's there?
Anby! It's you!
Yeah, it's me. A reliable source mentioned that you've been worried about me lately.
Nonsense! Where did you hear something like that? Darn it, Billy. I'll scratch all this paint off like scrubbing.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell her. Wait, damn it.
I swear,
He said the same thing he did.
that I will.
I'm touched. Thank you, Nekomata.
Don't be. And no thanking me.
I heard you even prepared a gift for me.
A gift? Well, yeah, I did. But it's not like I made it just for you or anything. Here you go.
Wait, that's so cute! She made a little Anby doll! Oh, wait, that's so fucking cute, chat! Look how cute it is! Oh my god.
A doll. Is it supposed to be me? With this rough stitching, I'm guessing you sewed it yourself? This is too much, Nekomata. I can't accept this.
Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll making kit and was gonna make one that looks like Nicole. But it turned out super ugly. With a big head and tiny little body. It didn't look anything like Nicole. So I altered it a bit and wow, it somehow looked just like our Anby.
But I don't look like this.
No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin. Go on, take it. Keep it with you all the time. And don't let it out of your sight.
You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Oh, wait. You didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it, did you? Are you trying to get PubSec to arrest me?
Just because I'm a street cat doesn't mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no contraband in the doll. I swear on Nicole's lap.
All right. I'll trust you.
What a weird thing to
Let me do something
swear
for you
on.
in return. How about some mackerel noodles?
Oh.
Ooh, Lady Nekomata appreciates your rare treat. But not now.
Not now? But the noodle shop is close by.
Once things settle and you're safe, you can treat me to those mackerel noodles.
Aw. That's so cute. The doll somehow feels heavier in Anby's hands. Anby lowers her head as Nekomata grins. Anby, I just received some information. The person you're looking for is at Luminous Square. There was another woman beside her, and the two were walking toward the riverside. I see. Nicole, thank you. Quick, tell me I'm the best. Nicole, you're the best. Good girl. Now go have fun and remember to come home afterward. Alright, I'm headed to Luminous Square. Let's go. We gotta go find Soldier 11 and Trigger. Hello. Wait, are they at the playground? Why are they at the playground? It's a weird place for them to be. Unless they're waiting for me. They could be, I guess. Oh, she's like big chillin' right now. Holy shit.
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby. I snuck out with her.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before. But I can't quite remember.
I'm Anby. Does that name ring a bell?
No. I don't recall anyone named Anby. Sorry. Maybe we knew each other, but this person named Trigger told me that my memory's off right now. I'll get better. And maybe then I'll remember something about you.
I see. Where did you and Trigger go today?
We tried some food called noodles. They were this amazing, fiery red color. It was delicious. Then we pet some creatures called cats. They were different than I expected. Surprisingly soft.
Aww.
We went to an arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk, and even opened surprise boxes. Then we went to a dim, noisy place and watched a movie. I think that's what they called it. During the movie,
Aww.
someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately, I still remembered some basic combat skills, so I managed to subdue the thief and turn them over to public security.
Oh.
The public security office isn't far from here. After we wrapped up there, Trigger suggested we watch the sunset by the river.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. I'm just a good student. Anyway, I think I did a good job. Right, Soldier 11?
Yes. I had a great time. Still, I can tell my body isn't really used to relaxing. I can always feel an urge to do some push-ups or some other exercise.
That's our model soldier for ya. So, Anby, can you relax now? Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate, so I promise to look after her. You can focus on the matters at hand now. Once everything's settled, if you choose to face her, I'll be there to vouch for everything you've done for her. And if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with Silver Company. It's like a heavy chain around you both.
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case, please keep this for me while I'm away.
What's this?
Oh.
A doll. It looks a little familiar.
It's very cute.
Oh. Soldier 11 looks confused but takes the doll and hugs it tightly. So tight that it almost bursts. Oh.
Please, keep it safe until I come back. Right now, it's my most cherished possession.
Don't worry. If it means that much to you, we'll be sure to keep it safe.
Thanks.
It gets chilly by the river at night. Let's head back to the video store and get something warm to wear.
Oh. It's time to head back now. Be sure to not catch a cold. Yeah, let's head back to 6th Street. That's cool. I'm glad to see that Soldier 11 is doing a little bit better. Where is the... Oh, we can talk to Belle and Weiss, okay. You're finally back, Anby. Looks like you all had a great time. Have you had dinner yet? If not, I still have some leftover carrot chips here. Have as many as you want. I already ate. I had 2 hamburgers. Of course you did. Really? Won't eating 2 hamburgers before bed make you gain weight? No, I'll burn it all off overnight. If you want to drag someone to join you for a night run, take Wise. He'll be totally psyched for it. Anby, you're back. Trigger and Soldier 11 are getting ready to call it a night. If there's nothing else you need to do, you should probably turn it in early today too. Okay. Thank you, Wise. Thank you and Belle for all you've done. For the Cunning Hares, and for me. I actually have a place I can stay other than the Cunning Hares. This is a miracle that the Anby of the past would never have dared to imagine. Anby, what prompted you to say all this? Did you watch some kind of weird movie today? Just suddenly felt like saying it. Sounds fishy to me. Not at all. Good night, Wise. Aww. Alright, Anby. Oh. Soldier 11?
I remember you from earlier today. Ambitizinia.
It's Anby.
Ambitizinia.
Sorry. It seems my memory still hasn't recovered yet. It's frustrating not knowing what I've forgotten.
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
Harin. Is that my name?
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by. Back then, we used to find nice-sounding words to call each other. The higher-ups were aware, but didn't intervene.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Yes, you've said the same thing before.
So what exactly is this Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot I don't understand. If it's connected to my past, then please tell me everything.
Sure, I'll explain it all. Just allow me to do one thing.
Huh. One thing? What's that?
Allow me to apologize to you.
Anby recounts everything about Silver Squad from its creation to its downfall. Oh man.
There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now. All I know is that we were used as pawns in a power struggle within the army. And, in the end, they chose to keep only one replica.
And that was you, Anna? As you said,
Anna?
You were considered the top performer.
That's
I'm
not her.
Anna. That's someone else. But yes, I was selected. They devised an operation. A suicide mission. No one was expected to return alive. My name wasn't on the list for deployment. But the night before, you went too hard in training and got injured.
Wait,
so
she's telling a different story.
I took your place.
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. The memories are all a little foggy, even to this day. I'm not sure how I survived, or how I was able to stand before the senior officers.
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die? We're living, breathing human beings.
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans? I assume you can also issue combat orders now. When you send a squad of explosive bamboo into the enemy base, do you consider their well-being?
But Bangbu aren't humans. I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said too. Replicas aren't humans. So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor, they ordered me to execute you.
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't. But if it were me...
Would you have followed their orders?
No. I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide mission. So what did you do?
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours. And then fled. I didn't trust them. So disappearing
exactly
seemed like the only
flee.
feasible option. I knew
Killed
that
herself.
once I was gone, they wouldn't harm you. because you were their only asset. Seems like
That
I
is
made the
true.
right call. At least I got to see you again. I've had a good life, but it took me a long time to figure out who to hate. If I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much. I couldn't live carrying so much hatred. It's impossible. And Nicole told me that I shouldn't hate myself. So, eventually, I realized that all the suffering stemmed from the Silver Company tech, and the fact that we replicas were not seen as humans. According to a movie Belle loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma. Life shouldn't be engineered. Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of this issue. There are a lot of smart people out there. So, I'm sorry, Harin.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm crying.
Oh.
Why am I crying?
Oh.
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone, but I let you all down. I wasn't wise or strong enough, and I was a coward. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Forget everything? But that's impossible. Why?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset. I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee anything. I can only try my best. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death. So, just forget this conversation, and have a good night's sleep.
No, Anby. You're being selfish. I don't accept your apology. I don't!
It's almost midnight.
Anby.
He closes her eyes. Her forehead touches Soldier 11's. Soldier 11's fingers tighten their grip on Anby, digging into her skin. Suddenly, Soldier 11's grip loosens, and her expression turns blank.
What is this place? What am I doing here? Who am I?
Your name is Soldier 11. Good night.
Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, that fucked me up so bad. Bro, oh my god. What the fuck, man? I was not ready for that, dude. Oh, I am not okay. What the fuck, man?
Sorry. I must have been talking too loud just now and woke you up.
Anby, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean?
Come on, don't hold out on us. Are you sneaking out on some super dangerous business?
There's actually something I need to take care of. No need to worry about me. I'll be fine.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before? We have a right to know about whatever it is you're involved with this time.
Plus, Anby, if you've really been working on yourself like you said, then you should learn how to ask for help. This thing you're facing, you might not be able to handle it yourself, right?
Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility, and mine alone. At least, that's what I planned on saying.
Oh?
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. And even if they win, they'll end up losing their home, their pet cat, their daughter, or their lover. I don't want to lose anything, or anyone important to me, Proxy. So, please, help me. Take me back in that hollow, and help me smash up that weird lab, so I can get some closure with my former family. Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
Is that your strategy then? Getting us to help you out for free?
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it on to the Cunning Hair's tab. I'll be back to settle the bill once this is all over. But right now, I've got someplace to be. Don't go running off into any hollows alone, you hear? I won't. Don't worry. I want you to be the first one, Proxy. The first to witness my resolve.
Anby, are you about to head out? Yup. That's it? That's it? Okay. Okay, I guess that's it. Just, are you heading out? Nope. Okay. Sounds good. On the Cunning Hair's temporary base.
Long time no see.
Oh, shit.
Replica number 0.
Huh.
Silver Squad. Captain.
Yeah.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Damn. Okay, but did she bring any homies with her, or is it just her? It's just her by herself.
This is what you were like back in your Silver Squad days, Anby?
Well, I want to get the chesticle.
I never thought I'd be back in this uniform. My fighting style seems to have changed. Old memories are coming back to this uniform. This movie is so reliable, Anby.
You're saying Anby wasn't reliable before? What the
Past
fuck?
me was reliable too. True. The enemy's tough. Be careful. Orders received. No need to be so formal. Is this the rod that needs to be destroyed? I never expected to one day be the one guiding you, Proxy.
Yeah. Good point. Is there gonna be another line, or I just want? Okay.
I'm heartbroken, Anby. Here I was thinking this was a family matter between sisters. But you've gone and brought in outside help.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy, Silver Squad is gone. You will never be able to rebuild it. We both know how difficult it is to create a Silver Soldier capable of engaging in combat operations.
What if I didn't need to?
Didn't need to.
What do you mean?
There's one thing you're wrong about. I've already done it. I've achieved the conditions for rebuilding my very own Silver Squad.
What? Oh,
This is
shit.
so weird. These Ambys. No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting abilities.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Twiggy, what have you done?
What do you think I've done? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested. That can put me in touch with the big shots at Tops. That can help fund my research.
There, in the frigid lab, you can get a glimpse of something emerging for the recesses of your memory. Oh, God.
No, that's impossible. You're harvesting and selling their organs.
Oh, my God. What the
You
fuck?
created all these sisters of ours just to harvest them like animals?
I
What
just
the
used
fuck,
them
dude?
to exchange for a few
That's so fucked.
necessary resources to reform Silver Squad.
Dude, what the fuck?
I needed a family, really. That's all.
That's so
You said
fucked.
it yourself. These sisters of ours, right? We are sisters. And we are family. So if we're family, why don't you feel the same pain as me? It's a real shame, you know. Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough. No matter how hard I try, all I can make are defects. Good for nothing but a supply of organs. But it's not like there hasn't been any progress. I haven't even told anyone about this yet. But just earlier, I managed to make some improvements to the technology which will stabilize control of the cloning process. Once that's in place, the cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-time low. We'll have achieved just what the initial project report said. The magic of producing an army out of sugar and air. Anby. Captain Anby. As things stand, there's still a chance for us to work together. You are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers so long as you cooperate. We'll keep everything under wraps until we build a huge army of our own. Just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever dare humiliate us again. Our Silver Squad could crush New Eridu to smithereens. And you would be its commander. Me? I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for killing all those sisters of ours. Whatever you want. Captain, do you want to come home?
This is not my home.
Yeah.
I feel disgusted. I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had died back in the hollow.
I know. I feel the same way about myself. Disgusted. Get out of here!
A vial of medicine appears in Twiggy's arm, and she injects half of the liquid into her own arm. Girl A suddenly snatches the needle away and injects the remaining liquid. Oh my god, what?
What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it. You'll make everyone...
I want to protect you. Protect all of you. Thank you for letting me be born. I will never let you be lonely.
A strange scene transpires. The helpless replicas are torn apart and absorbed by two massive, monstrous shadows. Moments later, a familiar figure appears before these terrifying enemies. Oh god. Oh my god.
You.
What?
Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat. Silver Company formation. TWAN, Anti-Imperial Mark II. The current you.
I'm so fucking happy right now.
Familiar.
What the fuck, dude?
I never expected to be able to face you like this. Switching positions.
This is so fucking cool! Okay, I'm kind of doing really bad right now because I'm feeling emotional. Okay? I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Show no mercy, even if our opponent is Twiggy.
That's my line.
Fire's ready!
hands are so sweaty, bro. Holy shit. Alright, one's down.
You shouldn't miss it too often.
Don't push yourself. Understood?
Holy shit. Oh, that would actually be.
Why did I subconsciously...
Oh shit.
The final blow.
I won't let you have it. Target acquired.
Yep. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Did I fail the combat test again? I told you I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay. Right?
I'm gonna fucking cry, bro. What the fuck, man? I was. Oh, god damn
You.
it.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with Trigger?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here. She's probably still dealing with the enemies that we met on the way here.
You shouldn't be here. You weren't supposed to remember anything.
Anby. Turns out you're not a traitor at all. You're a coward. I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Huh? You mean there's something wrong with the doll that Nekomata gave me?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before its battery died. I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take action. Seeing as we're sisters, I couldn't let you take this risk alone. And I knew that you didn't betray us. I liked that feeling. It was enough to help me believe in many things again.
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please, get her out of here as fast as you can.
Got it. Whatever happens next is something you have to do by yourself. Right, Anby?
Yeah. There's a deathly silence here, as though everything that had happened was just a nightmare.
This tech has to be destroyed. Thank you for letting me be born.
Anby, what's on your mind?
Proxy, you're still here?
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger. You can trust her. Now that things are settled, Mobile Squad can take over from here. She'll be okay.
Really? That's great.
You're conflicted. Should you destroy the Silver Company tech or not?
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind to never let this kind of evil happen again.
Really? This might sound a little selfish, but if it weren't for this evil, I'd never have gotten the chance to meet you, Anby. Plus, there's no way I could just ignore all the weird stuff that's happened today. For example, that medicine, or how Twiggy turned into an ethereal that seemed more cunning than an average one.
But even so, you're right. It's just... I don't know how to make a decision that I won't regret.
That's a decision that only you can make, Anby. Well, that brings proxy operating hours to an end. We'll be waiting
What the
for you
fuck,
back at the
Wise?
store.
This guy. Proxy ends the comms. The deathly silence returns.
I've made up my mind.
Oh, everybody's here. That's my girl. There's my girl. Anby, welcome back. Cunning Hares are here to pick you up, and Trigger hasn't left yet either. I think they all want to talk to you. Make sure that you're safe and sound. Do you want to chat with them first? Talk sounds nice. Wise now will be waiting for you right here. Alright, Nicole. These clothes, they sure bring back memories, Anby. I was wearing them when you found me. I didn't even realize how much time has gone by. It's impressive you can still fit into your old clothes. I definitely can't wear any of my wardrobe from back then. Yeah, I agree. Where did that come from? Where are you looking? Anby, I'm not... You're still an awful liar. Akomara? Did you give me that doll to monitor me? Yeah. I can't do a fucking... You sure discovered that quickly. I'd have been hoping to snatch it back first. I suppose I do have that thing too, though. That thing? What thing? Something like... What was it again? Oh, the right to privacy. I don't know about things like that. I was just thinking that if a dummy burger girl like you disappears without a word again, then Nicole will be worried about you. You'll make Nicole super worried. Worried to death. Sorry, I won't do it again. Pinky promise? Aw. Hey, Billy. Excuse me, cutie. Have you seen my friend Anby? I am Anby. You're my colleague, Billy Kid. I am really Anby, and I can prove it to you. I remember all the things we went through together. Don't give me that flustered look. I'm just joking around. Is that what you think? Is that what you used to wear before you joined the Cunning Hares? Not bad. It really suits you. Maybe I should switch back to my old threads too. I'm telling you, dude, that makes me think that he's gonna get a 5-star command or like upgrade at some point. Has Soldier 11 been picked up already? Don't worry. I promise you, I will take good care of her. Letting her enter the Hollow in such an unstable state doesn't seem like taking good care of her. It's not about letting her, but accompanying her. Everyone has things they're committed to, don't they? I won't stop Soldier 11 from seeing this through, but I can make sure she's not alone. Oh, so that's how you see it. Are you sure that this won't cause any problems for Soldier 11 with the military? The military's factional struggles never cease, and unfortunately, ancient history like Solar Company isn't the focus. After returning, Soldier 11 will undoubtedly receive more professional care than she would lying on the sofa in a video store. Sounds complicated. I knew I wasn't cut out for the military. Don't be too down. I don't think I know any more than 3 people who are suited to be being in the military. Including yourself? Absolutely not. Fair enough. Hi, Bangboo 6. He keeps popping up every time I walk through the door. Anby, welcome back. Oh, this is the... Yeah, I've already spoken to them. Anby, you really do move fast. I'm so happy seeing you smiling again, especially considering everything that's happened. Because I've already made a choice I won't regret, I think. Then we can rest easy, for now. Roxy and Wise, I know just expressing my gratitude with words alone is not enough. I hope that someday I'll get a chance to help you too. And then I'll give it my best, just like today. Wow, that's something we could look forward to. We'll remember it. Next time we find ourselves in a sticky situation, we'll commandeer Anby of the Cunning Hares with extreme prejudice. Please make sure to do so. I will be standing by at all times, awaiting your summons. Aww. Afterwards, it seems as though a long time passed before... Belle, guess who I just ran into on the street? Beats me. You're not even gonna try, huh? Okay, then. I actually ran into Anby and Trigger eating burgers together. Oh, that's a rare combination. I thought so too, so I went over to say hi and catch up with them. How've they been recently? It might be faster if you just ask them directly. You were asking me why they haven't seen you around yet. They're right by 141 right now. Do you want to go talk with them? Oh, fuck yeah. I want to go hang out with the ladies. The ladies? How the fuck did you get here so fast, Wise? Hello? Oh, look at Anby. She's just big chillin', dude. She's vibing. I love the Anby leaning pose. I think it's adorable. Anyway, let's chat with our homies.
Oh, fried chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like burgers.
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if they did, it would dissipate quickly, and she'd never know.
No, there's a smell, right?
Burgers don't smell.
Eating burgers doesn't make you smell. That's why they're the golden standard of fast food.
Exactly. Proxy, when did you get here?
I just got here. I heard you mention Soldier 11. Is she doing better? After all, the last time I saw her, she was in pretty rough shape.
Thanks. Soldier 11 would be really happy to know that you care so much about her. She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury. At least with her body, I mean.
Oh?
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Not quite. I asked Anby out today to chat with her about what's going on with Soldier 11. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury.
Oh.
She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but she doesn't mistake her own identity, and her short-term memory is persisting through to the next day.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident, including the time she spent with you, Anby.
Like I said, that's great.
You still feel the same way now? She still believes that she was betrayed and abandoned. She still hates that traitor Anby.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful?
Hudion's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living with hatred. That's powerful. I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me. And that's good. We won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, or vice versa. But once she turns her hatred towards something, or someone else, things will get dangerous. Hudion is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water. The last thing I ever want to see is her getting hurt by her own flames.
I didn't realize you put that much thought into it.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movies lately.
There are movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time, Trigger? We can watch it at the video store.
You're welcome anytime.
For sure. Drop by anytime.
Thank you, manager. You're very kind. Even I'd blush. when
Wait,
people
how
are
would
nice to me
Trigger
like
watch
this.
it? She keeps talking about how
I
she doesn't
think
have
you're really
eyes.
kind too, Trigger. So, are you all still down for burgers? It's on me today. Come on, you can get whatever you like.
Aww. It's like a bittersweet ending, because Anby and Soldier 11 are probably never going to meet up again, but it's good to know that everybody's okay at least. And I'm wondering if Anby actually went through with it and took out the base or not. I'm very curious. Belle, shall we go home if you're done chatting? Yeah, let's go. Damn, dude. And that's it! Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, it's been a long time since we last spoke, old friend of the Crimson Sunset. Did you miss me? Maybe I did, quite a bit. But I don't really remember. Something happened and I felt the need to find someone to talk to. Would it be okay if I came to see you? See you at the usual place. Okay, looks like Soldier 11's coming by. Or rather, going there. We have to go, you know, over here, right? Wait, is it? Oh. Where is Soldier 11? Also, I don't know. I thought I had already done my scratch off for today, but I guess not. Wait, so then where is she? She said to meet at the usual place, but where's the usual place? That's not what I wanted to do. Where's the usual place? What is the usual place, chat? Somebody tell me. I thought I knew, but apparently I don't. She said, let's meet at the usual place. Is that random play? Oh, because it's nighttime. That's why. I'll change it to late night. Now we can talk to her. Wait. Oh, is she in our parking lot? Hello? There we go. I have a feeling that Soldier 11 does actually remember Anby, and she's just messing with Trigger. I noticed that you came out of the video store's main entrance, but it doesn't seem to be business hours right now. Did you buy the entire store? You could look at it that way. Ah, that's not important now. I came here today to meet a proxy that I acknowledge, and a friend. A trusted friend whom I am not afraid to show my vulnerable side to. Oh, shit.
Yesterday, for the first time, I said no to a task assignment from my superiors.
Oh, shit.
It was an important mission. If completed successfully, it would be highly beneficial for my promotion. But I turned it down.
Why did you say no?
Because I don't trust myself anymore. It seems due to certain past events. My memory has been pretty unreliable lately. I'm worried in my current state. I might mess up the mission.
Oh, wow.
I even applied for indefinite leave, but it wasn't approved. Seems the Defense Force still needs my skills. I should be happy about that, right? Why then am I unable to smile?
Oh.
I don't know what's happened to me. It feels like I'm sinking deeper into a haze. Trigger seems to know, but when I asked, she seemed uncomfortable.
I can somewhat empathize.
I know. Crimson Battlefield Dusk. I know you know something too. But I'm not here to press you for answers. I don't want you to look at me with such a troubled expression. Because I need you. You've probably helped me countless times. We must have gone through so many adventures together and solved problems as partners. You might even say you saved my life. Maybe that's why when I look at you, I feel this unexplainable attachment. I know you know me, and that's enough. I don't have to figure myself out. Having you is enough. Can I entrust myself to you? I need to know that when I'm by your side, I won't mess things up. I can fight without worrying, because you won't let me become some useless soldier.
Aww.
It's not like you to say something like that. Of course, I'll always have your back. That's what friends are for, right?
You must have a lot of friends. Seed once told me not to make friends with people who have too many friends, as it only brings misfortune. But if it's with you, I don't think you'll bring me any misfortune. So, if it's not too much to ask, can you promise me two things? The first thing, please keep in touch with me, and make use of me whenever you can. Fighting is all I'm good at. If I can protect you and be of use, it makes me feel like I matter.
Aww.
Easy enough. All right, I promise.
The second thing, I don't know how to bring this up. I forgot your name.
Oh, you did actually forget her name. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, that's staying. I wonder if what I pick is actually what she'll call me from now on. I feel like Belle is a lot more personal. We're trying to prove that we are her close friends, so I feel like giving her our real name makes more sense. Although technically Phaethon is our real name, but yeah.
I'm Belle. From now on, we're friends. Wait, scratch that. We're already friends, aren't we?
That's a good name. I used to have a name just like yours, but none of that matters now. I swear, I won't forget your name this time. Sorry. I can't write things down so I don't forget. I'm with the Defense Force, after all. I can't risk my notes falling into a traitor's hands and being leaked. So...
It's okay if you forget. I'll remind you.
Are you saying you might forget everything I said today? Well, I guess it can't be helped. But it's okay if you forget. I'll remind you as many times as it takes.
Please, don't say things that make me want to rely on you even more. I already rely on you too much.
Oh, it's okay. It's all good. We're vibing. That's what friendship is for. And I think actually that might be Mac's friendship with her now. Funny enough. Oh my goodness. Look at all of our rewards. Wait, I just realized. Upgrade one bamboo to level 4. Oh, we've already done all. Okay, these. I guess there was a new reward available that we had not done apparently. Mobile squad. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we have the final piece, which means we've unlocked the dynamic background for Soldier 11. Let's go. We did it. Oh. Apparently I also upgraded the Sons of Caledon or something. I did something with the Sons of Caledon. Oh wow, there's a lot of members of the Sons of Caledon. I keep forgetting about this. Hey! Oh, we can invite Pulchra on a date at some point. We'll have to do that. Alright. Oh, we also did that. Which means that we can do the TV schedule at some point, which will be nice. We'll have that unlocked now. We do have... I kind of want to see what this looks like. I have only Anby set up right now, but I am curious what... Oh, Soldier 11 is pretty cool. The truck. Now, I'm curious. I didn't really think about this. I'm going to put all three of them on there for now. But I'm actually curious. I didn't notice this before. What designation does Soldier Zero Anby have? Is that specifically Silver Squad? Okay, interesting. Because we know she's cutting hairs, and she is Oval Squad. So she is specifically Silver Squad. That's interesting. Okay. I wonder if, because this is Defense Force Oval Squad and Defense Force Silver Squad. I wonder what Trigger is going to end up being then. I mean, I guess she's going to be Oval Squad, right? I guess that makes sense. But I wonder if then... I guess we're probably not going to get any of the other Silver Squad members because they would all just be Anby, right? I mean, unless they just want to turn this into Anby game. Where we have more than 3 characters that are all technically the same person.
Standing by.
But we already have 3 characters that are all Anby, so, you know, little silly, I think. If we go any more than that. What the fuck is this notification I have? Oh, up here. For this, edit title. Always been faith. Unlock the achievement, your name. Oh, with Soldier 11. Oh, that's cool. Huh. But I gotta keep cooked more than a burger, let's be honest. Alright, we love Anby. Alright. I'm going to trade these last few in so that we've got our pulls. And actually we have 1 standard banner, so we might as well pull it. Bing bong. We're like 80 pity, or like 10 pity, so like there's no way we're gonna actually pull anything here, but hey, that's okay. I don't mind. Alright, well, I think that's about it for the Anby story. That was so good, dude. Like, seriously, God damn it. I forgot that I'm small. 1 second, let me just fix this. But yeah, dude, I really enjoyed that story. I really, really liked that. Damn, that was so good. It made me emotional, bro. Like, I mean, I know I love Anby, so obviously it's gonna hit, like, extra hard, right? Because, like, I really like her character, but, like, damn, man, they really, like, her story was sad. It was sad as fuck. And also all the stuff with Soldier 11 and how, like, she was forgetting things, and then she remembered, and Anby opening up to her and apologizing and everything, and then her memories resetting, but not really. But then also actually resetting. It's like, oh my god, man. It's crazy. And what's interesting is it seems like Soldier 11 is open to a conversation of finding out what she doesn't remember. But it seems as though everybody seems to be kind of protecting her, which kind of sucks. I mean, I'll be honest. I think it would be cool to see Anby and Soldier 11 become friends, or at least clear things up and, you know, potentially work together in the future. Because it would be really cool to see them like working together in story again. That cutscene at the end where they were fighting the two converted Anby ethereals was wild, really good. Also, the emotion of her like saying like, "Oh, did I do well, Captain?" right at the end, and seeing the reflection of them from before on Silver Squad was really cool. Ah, man, the emotions, the cinematography, the feels, bro. Well, that was fantastic. I think we're gonna wrap up ZZZ here. I think we are going to probably continue stream and go ahead. Yeah, you know what? No, I feel like that's a good place to stop. I feel like we hit a really good spot in the story and everything. I will probably take care of my Spiral Abyss off stream, and just do that. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. So thank you guys for joining me today. I'm gonna go find. I guess we're gonna find somebody to raid, because I don't know who's live. I haven't been on Twitch like all day, so I have no idea what's going on. Who's live or who's not. Let's see who's still bumping in the night. That sounds really bad. That is not the way to describe what the fuck is happening right now. But you know, it's all good. I think we will go ahead and we will. God, there's a lot of homies on tonight. What the fuck? There are so many people streaming tonight. This is crazy. Alrighty. Is anybody streaming? Okay, no. You know what? Let's raid Mr. Shiba. We haven't raided Shiba in a while. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Shiba. Yeah. Oh man, guys. Thank you for a wonderful stream. Thank you for final 2.0 stream. Glad to have you guys here. It was really fun. And yeah, we'll see you guys. I need to find a place to put my damn controller, because there's nowhere to put it right now. Shit. Okay. Let me go ahead and get the raid started for Shiba. As always, you guys, we're going to drop the raid messages. Please grab the raid messages if you do get the chance. And if you're going to be raiding with us, I would really appreciate it. If you guys want to check out any of the stuff I've been dropping recently for the upcoming debut, you can obviously check them out on my Twitter and on my Blue Sky, so you can check out my socials there. If you have any interest, you are also welcome to join the Discord, or as I like to call it, the Dixord. As well as my YouTube. I'm probably not going to be posting anything till post-debut, but there will be stuff going on there after debut, so if you want to check it out, it will be there. With all of that being said, thank you guys so much for coming by stream today. It was so much fun. I'm glad that we got to do this before this upcoming week, so that I could take nice amount of time and you know, figure everything else before the debut happens. Which, by the way, debut is 6 p.m. EST on Friday, March 21st. So be there, or just be there. Just be there. That's all I'll say. But again, thank you guys so much for coming out and coming and joining me for this wonderful stream. I hope you all have a wonderful night and a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys next Friday. Until then, have a beautiful night, and I'll see you guys later. Deuces.